Wait, there's a demon arc? This is a show not for children. What's this? What did Riggy do? So it's been some time since we watched anything to do with Riggy the Rabbit Monkey, I think he is. So yeah, over like a year ago now, we watched a ton of stuff to do with this Riggy character, and it was all fun. We had him versus Sans. We watched his Riggy Raise arc. We even saw him in Short Wars Season 1, and I know you lot have been going on about me to watch Season 2, and I think there's a 3 now. So if you're interested in that, then let me know, I guess. But yeah, because it's been some time, I need a little catch up on the characters, so we're gonna react to the history of Riggy, explained by Riggy. And also there's another arc where apparently there's some like Riggy bot that you lot have been telling me about, which I really want to react to probably after this video or so, we'll see. So you know what to do. But like I said, we're going to react to this here. I thought this would be a really fun video to get back into Riggy and kind of get a refresher on him. And it's cool because, well, this is official. This is being explained by Riggy. Again, officially, his history, and he's also getting a show soon, something called Toon Turf, something like that, and I'd like to watch that at some point. I don't know if it's coming to YouTube or if it's an actual thing that's coming to a different platform. I don't know the whole details. Maybe Riggy will explain that here. So yeah, if you lot want to check this out, of course, all the original links in the description down below. I'll probably pause here and there when I want to talk and jibber jabber. So yeah, let's chat and get into this here. The history of Riggy, explained by Riggy. I'm excited. I hadn't seen much Riggy in a while. I've been really wanting to see more of him. I really loved what we did. So
you want to know who I am?
I do.
Why a bunch of kids, teens, and adults apparently have a plushie of me. Why I'm in random Gmod videos and content farms. Why there's...
Yeah, there's actually so much Riggy stuff, and we're gonna put the subtitles on here. But yeah, there's so many animations. We saw the fan stuff to do with Riggy versus Sans, but there's much more than that. And if there's any other wacky stuff that you lot want me to check out, as you know, as I keep saying, those comments, let me know in the comment section down below.
A popular theorist with over 100 videos trying to figure out my backstory and is stalking me to figure out my secrets. Why I'm basically the coolest cartoon to ever exist. Why you can't figure out what TV show or game I'm from. And what the heck kind of animal am I? Well,
yeah, what are you?
Tell ya. Hiya, my name's Riggy. R-I-double-G-Y. It's like Ricky or Rigby or Rammy or Rambly, except none of those, especially the last two, because those are trademarked. The animal I am is a Runkey, a mixed breed of a rabbit and a monkey. And
Alright, so he is a rabbit monkey. Alright, which is kind of random. Was he made in a lab? Is he going to explain that? Was he an experiment? Did Dr. Neocortex have something to do with this? Before Crash Bandicoot? Was he messing around with rabbits and monkeys? I don't know.
Lovely, beautiful fiance named Rosie, except she's just a regular rabbit, so not as cool.
Hey, don't be rude.
Oh,
right,
she's actually
also holding the camera for me. Now I know you're asking.
That's cool.
Okay, cool, but where do you come from? Well, I'm getting to that, so stop being impatient.
Wow.
We're watching this video on a channel called Riggy the Runkey, my channel. But I started my journey on the internet by working for this guy. His name is Danno, and he's my boss. Basically, I've worked for him for about 2 years being his mascot, while also adding my own personality into his shorts. So really, if it wasn't for me, his content would just be a bunch of boring educational nerd junk. While a lot of his shorts look like...
I love how he feels really like it's his own thing, you know. He doesn't just feel like a cartoon. He kind of feels like he's real in a very strange, bizarre way. Like he's that distinct, you know. He has that much personality. So yeah, that's what I really love about Riggy here.
Why is making fake money so hard? Do British people really have bad teeth? Surely faking your own...
Being a British person myself, yes.
Death legal?
Blah, 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 you get it. What I would do is intercept every week or two.
Why spaghetti is evil? Huh? Riggy, what? Are you back there? Can you... What?
Hi, Danno.
Care to explain?
Well, it's not like you wanted to
yeah, he definitely makes the shorts
Why, I
very
hate my
much more
parents.
interesting.
So this
Is that his hair?
done.
Whoa, that actually looks amazing.
Yep, trust the process, pal. Now all we need is the candle.
Wait, Riggy, that's a stick of...
Time to make a wish. Cake with all those beautiful tears.
Oops. Basically, I would derail whatever dumb topic he was talking about and make it entertaining by making it about me. Oh, also, he refused to give me a raise for a long time, even though I'm basically the face of his channel. When I say boss, I mean literally he pays me to model and show up, and that's the extent of our friendship. We're just co-workers. Okay, sometimes friends, but for the most part, co-workers. And he can definitely be a greedy dummy who, again, didn't give me my raise. There was this whole arc
in the end.
Oh, speaking of arcs, every once in a while, for about 5 or 6 shorts, I have a mini overarching B story.
Wait, there's a demon arc? Oh, we gotta see the demon arc. We have to see the demon arc. I thought it was just a bot arc. But we gotta see the demon arc. That's crazy.
Do his regular shorts. For example, he would talk about why space is black, and I would replace myself with a robot, and eventually have to fight with some penguins. Or when I accidentally knocked him out for a week with sleeping pills, and had to do everything on my own, and almost sawed open a penguin while it was still alive. Or when I summoned a demon. It's a whole thing. I also gained a lot of popularity from this thing called Shorts Wars, which was a big collab.
Yeah, I really want to see the arc, so let me know about them. If there's any others I somehow don't know. Now I know about the demon one, and then, like I said, the bot one. But if there's any other random ones, then let me know about that too. And then, yeah, Short Wars.
Between a bunch of creators where we all got cloned, and for some reason my clone got a bunch of thirst traps on Twitter. But that was the past. Now we're looking at the future.
Yeah,
which
Toon
is
Turf.
Also the past. In the next month or two, finally the pilot of my show, Toon Turf, is releasing. In fact, a lot of you might have already seen the pilot and are now exploring my channel.
Wait, there's a pilot? What the heck? There's a pilot? We gotta see the pilot.
Then hi. Subscribe now. Anyway, Toon Turf is going to showcase my life in Toonville, which is part of the world where I was born, grew up, and lived in until about 2022, where I left town via a special portal thingy and met Danno. It sounds complicated, but it's not. How can I make portals,
like
you
a
ask?
prequel.
Watch my show. It'll explain it in like season 2. Oh yeah, speaking of seasons, this is a timeline of my life. I was born in 2001, and we can actually erase all of this because not much happened between then and 2019. But in 2019, I turned 18 and moved out of my parents' house to Toonville. Then some stuff happened. I met this celebrity named Lucky, made a few friends, and
wow, that's a lot of friends. That ain't a few.
Killed a couple people. Okay,
excuse
killed a lot of people. Committed some crimes like stealing, train jacking.
Wait, are we gonna see all this crazy like crime stuff? This is a show not for children.
Noodle side, arson, honey laundering, money laundering,
and this is a show not for children.
Listen, I'm not really a hero.
We're learning bad things about Riggy. We're learning bad things. I heard about some crimes, but I didn't know those crimes reached those heights.
Bro, more of an anti-hero, but I try. And most of the time, I was a good person, just put in bad situations, all right? I know I look and sound goofy and childish, but I've seen some things.
Wow.
Okay, rephrasing. I know I look PG, and a lot of the time I can be, but sometimes we dip into the PG-13 area, and sometimes really push the PG-13 line. But it's mostly fine, probably. Listen, if you're wondering if you should let your kids watch me or not, I say probably yes, because I'll teach them important things about growing up, and why killing people is bad. Like Bluey, except 25% bloodier. Hey, if you let them watch FNAF, then they're fine watching Toon Turf. Anyway,
if you let them watch FNAF, then you're fine watching Toon Turf. Yeah, how many 4, 5, 6-year-olds have watched FNAF? Like all the fan content, the songs, they don't even know what they're watching. They're watching a bunch of robots with kids possessing them, dancing around, singing songs, you know? Yeah, if your parents let you watch that, then, yeah, like Riggy said, Toon Turf is fine.
Pilot does well, then season 1 will take place from here to here. Season 2 from here to here.
Is there
and then when I
actually
left
a
Toonville
pilot?
and met Danno, and then season 3 would kind of skip around from 2021 to the modern day. Whatever year that'll be when Danno and I are finished making the first 3 seasons. So probably 2030.
It's gonna take a while.
I don't know. We'll get there eventually. And then season 4 will close everything off. I'm not sure how, but it feels like some big things will probably go down then. So now you know who I am. And if you want to watch more of me, I have a playlist on this channel of most of the shorts of Danno's I speak in. Or you can follow me on Twitter, or you can binge the conspiracy stalker videos, I guess. Or you can just subscribe and wait until Toon Turf.
That's what I'm interested in as well, is the theory videos. So if there's any good ones, again, let me know. You gotta let me know a lot of stuff in this video.
Pilot or the rest of the show comes out. Oh, and important, if you want to know you can get the Riggy plush and other Riggy merch, it'll always be on this website, riggy.shop.
Presented by the wonderful people of... Oh, look at all the little plushies. Okay, that Riggy one's adorable. It is adorable. I thought that was like a limited thing, but you can just get him now.
over at Juniper.
So that's
My gosh, I freaking love this company. I mean, look at how great those designs are.
Oh, they are nice. Look at, I like the beaver guy. That's adorable. And then that other guy that he said was like a celebrity, the yellow one. I think.
Not sure if you can buy them yet or not, but if not, then you can at least sign up for the mailing list.
And even
again,
the poster.
all official Riggy merch will be there from now on. And remember, if it doesn't have the Riggy or the Toon Turf logo on it, then it's not official. But again, this website only, unless we get to do some collabs with other brands again in the future. Man, I look good in vinyl. Oh, and if you're not listening to me in English right now, well, that's thanks to this great company, Be Multilingual, who dubbed me so I can spread my influence all over the world and make all of you my followers who buy my merch and give me money. Anyway, I have to go grant that Ferris wheel. So,
I love how blunt he is sometimes. I just love that.
Listen,
hey!
He won't be perfect, but he tries his best. I promise. If you just stick with him like I have, you'll understand him. And you'll understand the choices he's made. For the most part. Hopefully. Anyway, see you in Toon Turf.
Alright, I'm actually excited for that. I want to see it. Toon Turf. Ooh. What's this? What did Riggy do? What did Riggy do? Oh, what was that? Cowboy Riggy? No, wait, what? Okay, Toon Turf is going to be dark. Toon Turf is going to be so dark. It's going to get weird, isn't it? That's why I'm like super interested. Okay, we got Beaver Guy. Lake Jason. Right, it's suddenly peaceful. It's going to be one of those shows. It's going to be like Happy Tree Friends. Like, everything on the surface looks cute and peaceful, and then it gets weird really quick. That's what it's gonna be like, isn't it? I've got to watch this at least. Toon Turf teaser trailer. So having a little search around, I don't think even as of this video, the Toon Turf pilot is out. I'm probably wrong, maybe I didn't search right. I don't know. But for now, I want to check out the Toon Turf teaser trailer here. So, yeah, let's watch it. I love the style. It's very, like, Paper Mario? Like, it's just all papery. I love that. That 2D, yet it's still 3D. It's cool, very craft-like. Welcome to Toonville. It's like Toontown. That Disney game. Fountain of Luck. So he's like the celebrity or something, like Riggy said. But it gets weird. Like, it's not as peaceful as you think, because Riggy's a menace. Riggy is just annoying. I don't know. He's done some bad things. He's done some bad things. Riggy is not actually for children. He's not for child. He is not for child. Oh, I'm gonna love this. Anything that looks cute on the surface and then gets really weird is automatically great. Toon Turf. Wow. I'm wondering if he got sent to Earth, not by his own will, but because he was just such a criminal, you know? He just gets sent there for being an absolute, like I said, menace. He just annoyed everyone in Toonville and did all these bad things and then just got sent there. Probably, maybe, who knows. But yeah, that was cool. I felt all refreshed to do with Riggy, and I really want to, like I said during the video, watch the bot arc thing and the demon arc and whatever heck else arcs there are to do with Riggy. And yeah, when it eventually comes out, the Toon Turf thing, that'll be great. I can't wait for that. That looks really good. So yeah, if you want me to watch all that and whatever the heck else you want me to check out around here, you know what to do.